Be me, 28, night shift digitization technician. Work in the basement of the university library, 3 floors down. No windows, just concrete, steel shelves, and humidity control systems. Job is simple. Take old maps from the 1800s, place them on the flatbed scanner, lower the lid gently, press the green button, watch the progress bar. Repeat. I like the rhythm. The world is loud. The basement is quiet. Only the hum of the HVAC and the click of the scanner. My shift starts at 10 p.m., ends at 6 a.m. I see almost no one. Just the security guard, old Mike, at the front desk. He nods. I nod. Conversation complete. Routine is sacred. Arrive. Put lunch in the fridge. Ham and cheese sandwich. Apple. Bottle of water. Put on white cotton gloves. Start the machine. Check the manifest. Tonight is Coastal Surveys from 1842. Delicate paper. Smells like dust and vinegar. I love it. 2 a.m. rolls around. Lunchtime. I walk to the break room. It's a small box with flickering fluorescent lights. Vending machine buzzes like a dying fly. Usually, I am alone. Sit at the wobbly round table. Eat ham sandwich. Read a book, usually sci-fi, or technical manuals about bookbinding. Tonight is different. Door opens. I freeze, sandwich halfway to mouth. A woman walks in. Lab coat, messy bun, hair escaping everywhere, glasses sliding down her nose, carrying a stack of petri dishes and a tablet. She looks exhausted. She stops when she sees me. Blinks. Oh, hi. Voice is raspy. I swallow the bite. Hi. She looks at the coffee machine. It's a cheap pod machine. Does it work? She asks. Sometimes, I say. You have to hold the handle down or it leaks. She nods solemnly. Noted. She puts her stuff on the other table, goes to the machine, fumbles with a pod. I watch. She presses the button. Nothing happens. She hits it with her palm. Nothing. She looks like she might cry. I stand up, wipe crumbs from my pants, walk over. Allow me. I wiggle the water reservoir, tap the side 3 times, hold the handle at a 45-degree angle, press the button. Liquid sludge pours out. She stares. Sorcery. Experience. I correct. She takes the cup, smells it, grimaces. It smells like burnt tires. It tastes worse, I say. She takes a sip. Perfect. Thanks. She sits at her table, opens her tablet. I go back to my sandwich. Room is silent again. But it feels different. The air is heavier. I can hear her typing. Fast. Aggressive typing. Occasional sigh. I finish my apple. Stand up. Throw trash away. Have a good night, I mumble. She doesn't look up. You too, wizard. I walk back to the scanners. Heart rate slightly elevated. Disruption to routine noted. Acceptable deviation. Next night. 2 a.m. Break room. She's there again. Already has coffee. Eating a bag of pretzels. Hey, she says. Hey, I say. Sit at my table. Unpack sandwich. Same sandwich. She watches me for a second. Ham and cheese? I nod. Classic. She turns back to her screen. We eat in silence. 15 minutes pass. She stretches. Bones crack audibly. My back is going to snap in half, she announces to the room. I look up. Ergonomics are poor in here. She laughs. A short, sharp sound. You're telling me. I've been staring at mold spores for 6 hours. Mold spores? Botany department. Basement lab. 2 doors down. Ah, I'm Sarah. She points a pretzel at me. Anon. Nice to meet you, Anon. Silence returns. But it's less tight. I finish eating. Leave. See ya, she says. Bye. Back to the maps. Coastal Survey of 1843. Ink is fading on the coastline. I adjust the contrast settings. Mind wanders. Mold spores. 2 doors down. Never knew anyone was in there. Thought it was storage. Week passes. Routine adjusts. 2 a.m. is now Sarah time. I bring an extra apple on Tuesday. Don't know why. Just put it in the bag. She's there, looking more tired than usual. Head on the table. Rough night? I ask. She lifts her head. Red marks on her forehead from her sleeve. Incubator failed. Lost 3 weeks of cultures. That sucks. It sucks majorly. She has no food. Just the terrible coffee. I take the extra apple out. Slide it across the table. It rolls and hits her elbow. She looks at it. Looks at me. For me? I have 2. You usually only have 1. She notices. Heat rises in my neck. I was extra hungry, but changed my mind. She smiles. Tired, but genuine. Thanks, Anon. She bites into it. Loud crunch. Good apple. Fuji. I say. The superior apple. We debate apple varieties for 10 minutes. She hates Red Delicious. Says they taste like wet sand. I agree. Conversation flows. Awkward pauses are fewer. I learn she is a postdoc. Studying fungal networks. She learns I scan maps. She thinks it sounds boring. I tell her about the hidden doodles monks used to leave in margins. She thinks that's cool. Month passes. It is October. Raining outside. Can hear the drain pipes rattling in the walls. I arrive at work. Soaked. Umbrella broke in the wind. Sit at the scanner. Wet socks. Miserable. 2 a.m. Go to break room. Squish, squish, squish. She is there, wearing a gigantic yellow hoodie. Looks warm. Sees me shivering. You look like a drowned rat. Umbrella failure. I sit down, shivering uncontrollably. Hard to eat sandwich when teeth are chattering. She stands up. Rummages in her backpack. Pulls out a gray beanie. Wool. Here. Throws it at me. I don't want to take your hat. I have a hood. Put it on. You're making me cold just looking at you. I put it on. It smells like peppermint and soil. Warm. Thanks. Keep it. It's too big for me anyway. I eat my sandwich. Warmth returns. She is drawing something in a notebook. Not science stuff. A doodle. What are you drawing? She covers it. Nothing. Okay, I don't push. We sit. Rain hammers the pipes. It feels safe. 2 people in a concrete box. Ignoring the world. November. My scanner breaks. The drive belt snaps. I call maintenance. They say tomorrow. I have nothing to do for 4 hours. I sit in the break room early. 1 a.m. She walks in. Surprised. You're early. Machine broke. Ah. The uprising begins. She sits down. Doesn't have her tablet tonight. Just a book. What are you reading? I ask. She shows cover. Dune. I've read that, I say. It's my comfort read, she says. I like the ecology parts. Of course you do. You're a plant nerd. She kicks my shin under the table. Gently. Fungus isn't a plant, genius. Close enough. Them's fighting words. We talk for 2 hours. About books. About high school. She was a band geek. Clarinet. I was invisible. Library aide. I would have ignored you, she says. I would have been too scared to talk to you, I say. She looks at me, adjusts her glasses. Well, we're talking now. Yeah, I like talking to you, Annan. I like talking to you too, Sarah. Room feels very small suddenly. Intense eye contact. I look away first, look at the clock. I should go check if the machine fixed itself. It won't. I know. I leave anyway. Sit in the dark scanning room. Spin in my chair. Touch the wool beanie on my head. Still wearing it every night. December. Snow. Heavy snow. University sends an alert. Campus closed. But we are already here. Essential personnel, meaning old Mike. And us, apparently. Locked in? No. Just stuck until plows come. 2 a.m. Break room. Power flickers. Spooky, she says. She brought cookies. Homemade. Looking slightly burnt. I tried, she says. They look great. We eat them. They are hard as rocks. Dip them in the bad coffee. Edible. So, she says. Christmas plans? Visiting parents, I say. You. Staying here. Lab work. On Christmas? She shrugs. Family is complicated. Oh, yeah. She looks sad, twisting a ring on her finger. Plain silver band. I want to fix it. I can't fix family. I can only fix coffee machines and scanners. I can bring you leftovers, I say, when I get back. My mom makes good pie, she smiles. I'd like that. Power goes out. Pitch black. Emergency lights kick on. Eerie orange glow. Hum of the building dies. Silence is absolute. Whoa, she whispers. Backup generator should kick in for the climatic control, I say. Hope so. My samples will die if it gets too cold. We sit in the orange dark. Shadows stretch. It's kind of nice, she says. Quiet. Yeah. She moves her chair closer to mine. To see the cookies better, she claims. Right. Her shoulder brushes mine. Static electricity. Neither of us moves away. We sit there for an hour, just shoulder to shoulder, breathing. I can smell her shampoo. I want to reach for her hand. Hands are sweating in my lap. Don't do it. Don't ruin the routine. Power comes back with a loud clunk. Lights buzz on. We jump. Move apart. Well, she says, brushing hair back. Back to the grind. Yeah. She pauses at the door. Hey, yeah? Merry Christmas, Anon. Merry Christmas, Sarah. She leaves. I stare at the empty cookie container. Take it with me. Wash it in the bathroom sink. Dry it with paper towels. Set it on my desk like a trophy. January. Returns. I bring pie. It's slightly squished from the Tupperware. She eats it like she hasn't eaten in days. Oh my God, she moans. Berry? Boysenberry. Your mother is a saint. She licks the fork. I watch the fork. Look away. So, she says, I have a presentation next week. Big one? Huge. Tenure track implications. You'll do great. I'm terrified. I hate public speaking. Just pretend they are vending machines, I suggest. And hit them? No. Just expect them to be broken. She laughs. You're weird. I know, it helps. She reaches across the table, puts her hand on my hand. Her hand is cold. Mine is warm. Squeezes once. Let's go. Thanks for the pie. Leaves. I look at my hand, flex the fingers, feel the ghost of her touch. Rest of the night is a blur. Scan maps upside down by accident. Have to redo batch. Don't care. February. Valentine's Day. Commercial nonsense. I don't participate. Work as usual. 2 a.m. Break room. She is there. Wearing a dress? Under the lab coat. And makeup? Just a little. Whoa, I say. Don't ask, she says. Bad date? Disaster. Guy spent 2 hours talking about crypto. Ouch. I escaped. Came here. At least the fungi listen. She looks defeated. I have a Snickers bar, I offer. Is that your solution to everything? Food? It works. She smiles. Takes the Snickers. Happy Valentine's Day, Anon. Happy Valentine's Day. You doing anything? Scanning topographic maps of the Andes. Hot, I chuckle. Very. She looks at me, really looks at me, analyzing. Why are you single? She asks. Blunt. I shrug. I like quiet. People are loud. I'm loud, she says. Sometimes. Am I too loud? No. I look at my coffee cup. You're the right amount of loud. Silence. She softens. That's the nicest thing anyone has said to me in a while. She leans, chin on hand. You should ask someone out. Maybe. Anyone in mind? I panic. No. Not really. Coward? She looks disappointed. Just for a second. Then masks it. Well, their loss shifts conversation to the Andes maps. We talk geography. Opportunity missed. Regret tastes like stale coffee. March. Routine changes. She's not there at 2 a.m. I wait until 2:15. Nothing. Maybe she's sick. 2:30. I go back to work. Hard to focus. Next night. Not there. Third night. Not there. I ask old Mike at the front desk. Hey, have you seen the botany lady? Sarah, yeah. Think she's on day shift for a bit. Conference prep. Oh, day shift. The enemy. Sunlight and people. I don't see her for 3 weeks. It sucks. Break room feels empty. Vending machine hums aggressively. I eat my sandwich alone. Read my book. Words don't stick. I miss the noise. I miss the mess. I miss the smell of soil. April. I come in early. 9 p.m. Sun is just setting. Walking through the lobby. Lots of students leaving. Chaos. I keep head down. Anon! Voice cuts through the noise. I look up. She's there. By the elevators. Holding a coffee from a real shop. Wearing a blazer. Looks professional. And tired. She runs over. I haven't seen you in forever. Day shift? I ask. Yeah. It's hell. I hate the sun. Me too. People are walking around us. We are an island in the stream. I miss our breaks, she says. Me too. The coffee here is better, but the company is worse. She looks at her shoes. Then at me, I'm switching back next week. Really? Yeah. I told my advisor I work better at night. Less. Distractions. She smiles. A secret smile. Good. I say. Yeah. Good. I have to run. Meeting. Okay, she reaches out. Touches my arm. Save me a sandwich? Always. She walks away. I watch her go. Chest feels light. Balloon in ribcage. Go downstairs. Put on gloves. Start scanner. Best shift ever. Next week. Tuesday. 2 a.m. I am vibrating with nervous energy. Walk to break room. She is there. Back in the lab coat. Messy bun returns. You're back, I say. I have returned to the dungeon. She looks happy. We sit. Routine snaps back into place, but it's evolved. We sit closer. Legs bump under the table. We don't apologize. She brings a portable speaker. Plays soft jazz. Too loud? No. It's nice. We share food. She brings dim sum. I bring homemade cookies. Mom sent more. It's domestic. In a fluorescent concrete box. May. My birthday. I don't tell anyone. Don't care. 2 a.m. Walk in. There is a cupcake on my table. One candle. Unlit. She is grinning. How did you know? I saw your ID badge once. Photographic memory. She lights the candle with a lighter from her lab coat. Make a wish. I look at her. Firelight reflects in her glasses. Make a wish. Blow it out. What did you wish for? Can't tell you. Lame. We split the cupcake. I got you something else, she says. Slides a small box across the table. Petri dish inside, but not mold. A pressed flower, tiny, blue, encased in resin. It's a myosotis, she says. Forget-me-not. I found it growing in the cracks of the pavement outside. Resilient, yeah. I hold it. Thank you. You're welcome. She looks nervous, biting her lip. Anon? Yeah? Do you think... maybe... She stops, frustrated. I'm bad at this. Bad at what? Variables. People variables. She takes a breath. Do you want to go to dinner? Outside? In the real world? Like, on a weekend? Time stops. Scanner hum fades. Yes, I say. Immediate. No hesitation. Her shoulders drop. Relief. Oh, good. Okay. Saturday, I ask. Saturday works. 7 p.m.? Sure. I know a place. Italian. Quiet. Perfect. She smiles, beaming. Okay then. Okay. We finish our break. Don't say much else. Don't need to. June. Saturday night. I am wearing a button-down shirt. Ironed, smells like starch. Standing outside the restaurant. Nervous, sweating. She arrives. Walking down the street. Green dress. Hair down. Contacts, no glasses. She looks beautiful. She looks like Sarah. She sees me. Waves. You clean up nice, map boy, she says. You too, mold girl. She laughs. Grabs my hand. Interlaces fingers. Fits perfectly. Cool skin against warm. Ready? Ready. We walk inside. Hostess asks, table for two? Yes, I say. Table for two. We sit. Order wine. Talk about everything. Not just maps and mold. Talk about dreams. Fears. She wants to discover a new species. I want to preserve history so it isn't forgotten. We are compatible. Dinner ends. Walk her home. Apartment building. Brick. Fire escape. We stand at the door. Classic, awkward moment. I had fun, she says. Me too. See you at 2 a.m.? See you at 2 a.m. She leans in, up on tiptoes, kisses my cheek, misses slightly, hits corner of mouth. Close enough, pulls back. Blushing, bye Anon, runs inside. I stand there, touch my face, grinning like an idiot, walk home. Don't feel lonely. The city is loud, but I don't mind it tonight. July. Routine is now a partnership. We meet before shift, walk in together. Old Mike winks at me. I ignore him. 2 a.m. breaks are shorter because we spend time holding hands or kissing. Quickly, before anyone walks in. Tastes like bad coffee and mint. Best taste in the world. One night, 4 a.m. My scanner finishes a batch. I walk down the hall to her lab. Door is open a crack. I peek in. She is looking at a microscope, singing quietly. Some pop song. Off key. I watch her. Lab coat stained. Hair messy. Absolute focus. Chest feels tight. Realization hits. I love her. Terrifying. I walk back to my desk, sit down, stare at the map. 1850. Railroad expansion. World changing. Connecting. Just like me. August. Summer storm. Thunder shakes the basement. Lights flicker. I am in the break room. Waiting. She runs in. Did you hear that one? Loud. She sits on my lap. This is new. Chair creaks. Arms around my neck. I hate thunder, she whispers. I got you. Hold her tight. Smell of rain and chemicals. Anon? Yeah? I got the grant. The tenure track one? Yeah. That's amazing. There's a catch. Stomach drops. What? It requires field work. 3 months. In Brazil. Silence. When? September. Oh, 3 months. 90 days. Number 2 a.m. breaks. Number bad coffee. You should go, I say. Voice steady, it's your dream. She looks at me, eyes wet. I don't want to leave you. I'll be here, scanning. Waiting. She buries face in my neck. You better be. September. Airport. Terminal B. Too bright, too loud. She has a giant backpack. I packed the resin flower, she says. Good. Write to me? Emails every night. Paper letters too. I like your handwriting. Okay. Final call. She kisses me. Hard. Desperate. I love you, she says. First time saying it. I love you too. She pulls away, walks through security, turns back, waves, disappears into the crowd. I drive home. Apartment is quiet. Go to work. Basement is quiet. 2 a.m. Break room is empty. Sit at the table. Alone. Vending machine buzzes. It sounds lonely. I eat my sandwich. It tastes like cardboard. Open book. Can't read. Close eyes. Count the seconds. Routine is broken, but it's okay. It's a pause, not an end. October. Letters arrive. Stamps from Brazil. Smudge of dirt on the envelope. Photos of weird mushrooms. Photos of her tan and smiling. I tape them to my scanner, my little shrine. I write back. Tell her about the weather, about the new vending machine. They replaced it. The new one is worse. About how much I miss her. November. Thanksgiving. Video call. Connection is bad. She is pixelated. Voice delayed. I miss snow, she says. I miss you, I say. 2 more weeks, she says. Counting down. December. Snow again. Heavy. I am at the airport. Delayed flight. Waiting. Holding a sign. Mold girl. People look at me. Don't care. Doors open. Stream of passengers. Then her. Tan. Hair lighter. Tired. She sees the sign. Drops her bag. Runs. I catch her. Spin her around. Everyone watches. Usually I would hate it. Today, I don't see them. You're real, she says. Solid, I confirm. Let's go home. January. New routine. She moves in. My apartment is small, now filled with plants. And books. And socks. It's chaotic. I love it. We still work nights. Drive in together. Listen to podcasts. 2 a.m. break. We sit at the table. She is typing up her findings. I am proofreading. Her leg rests on mine. Comfortable weight. Old Mike walks by, stops at the door. You two still here? Always, I say. He shakes his head. Weirdos. Walks away. She looks at me, over her glasses, smirks. We are weirdos. The best kind. She reaches for her coffee. I intercept it. Take a sip. Burnt tires? Sludge. Perfect. Hand it back. Back to work? She asks. 5 more minutes. Okay. She rests head on my shoulder. Hum of the vending machine. Hum of the scanner down the hall. Hum of us. Life is good. Routine is perfect. Be me. And excellence. Happy.